Roads, it's just close to Rentham, the London Road, still partially blocked both ways. 3 vehicles involved in an accident at the A12, the London Road, and that's just slowing things up locally. And otherwise across the county, just easing up on the Mildenhall Road at Paris and Edmonds. Newmarket High Street seems to be flowing quite well after some earlier delays. And around Lowestoft, maybe just a little bit slow if you're on the Belvedere Road this afternoon. That's the latest from BBC Radio Suffolk Travel.
BBC Radio Suffolk Travel. Every 15 minutes at beat times and every 30 minutes throughout the day. You might
Store the phone in a zip-top baggie. It guards against sand, surf and splashes. You don't even have to take it out of the bag because the touchscreen will still work. That's great advice. That's brilliant. Mediterranean diet is better for you than a traditional Western one, even when it has much higher levels of fat, say experts today, especially Ben Spencer here, medical correspondent in the Mail earlier. The conclusion comes after a review of nearly 50 years of research, 50, and shows that high-fat food can cut the risk of breast cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. And everything that we ever believed 50 years ago turns out to be wrong, Jane.
Absolutely. Everything turns around. But thank goodness this stuff is out there now, because all these years people have been depriving themselves of butter and really good food. It's ridiculous, because, this is the stuff that's good for you, isn't it, really?
Absolutely. Taylor Swift has called in lawyers after a private phone conversation with Kanye West was leaked by the rapper's wife, Kim Kardashian. That's kind of ongoing. British seaside traditions like Punch and Judy and Sticks of Rock are fading fast, a survey finds today. Only 16% of young holidaymakers now watch Punch and Judy shows, compared with 54% 30 years ago. Yeah, I used to watch a Punch and Judy show, and then after the Punch and Judy show was on, a bloke would come out, we'd all be sitting there in deck chairs, wouldn't we? And he'd play the organ or something like that. Do you remember those days?
Accordion? What do you mean accordion? Squeeze box.
Well, it could be an accordion or an organ, or somebody would come out and sing.
Sea shanties.
Yeah. Only 16% of young holidaymakers now watch Punch and Judy, compared with 54% 30 years ago. Eating sticks of rock, donkey rides, and using deck chairs have also plunged in popularity. And I haven't been to a British beach for quite a time, actually. Been to a French beach and American beaches and what have you. I love British beaches because I love the tradition of it all. And I like it when a guy comes around and says, yeah, you got the deck money, please. Yeah, money.
Can you still hire a windbreak? I think yes. And then your dad would have to find a great big stone on the beach in order to knock it in. I've not been to a beach like that either for a long time, but this year we're determined to take the sister off for a couple of days, if only that. We were going to go last year, but the weather was so bad.
Yeah.
And this year we are going to go, and she's going to have a donkey ride, she's going to watch Punch and Judy, we're going to do everything.
There are not many places now that do donkey rides, but Scarborough, they still do them. And the last time we went there was a donkey called Rocky. So of course we had to put him on it. I mean, they're very sweet. I don't know how well they look after him. I hope they look after him well. They're a very sweet little donkey.
And by the way, Janie's son is called Rocky, and he's here today, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's come to, snoop around.
Yeah. What else we got going on here? Birds of a Feather star Leslie Joseph is to become the oldest female contestant to appear on Strictly Come Dancing. Well, that's good. Oh, we got some of these jokes as promised. Okay, so these are It's So Hot, all right? Shall I start? No, I've got a little thing that might make it funny.
Okay, go on.
Okay. It's so hot, chickens are laying hard-boiled eggs.
Tim, it's so hot the cows are giving evaporated milk.
It's so hot, men are leaving the toilet seat up just to get an icy stare from their wives.
It's so hot, Katrina and the waves aren't coming outside.
It's so hot we've had to put the fridge inside another fridge. Is that enough now?
Oh, let me do one more.
All right.
It's so hot, the lampposts are fighting over dogs.
You're on the big show. Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto from Star Trek. Captain Kirk and Spock with us later. And an author called Neil Sinclair.
Everybody's
No. Right. Yes. Yes. No. Oh yes, 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 yes. Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah. I ain't got time to go there, Deb. My run. No, not down there. You're joking. You got me going up. I don't even put this run together. There's less deliveries on the milk round. I'm going bloody North Devon, but up there, I'm near Barnstable, right down bloody Rembrandt Hotel. I couldn't believe that one. So, because the driver fucks up, well, what do we do? We lift these deliveries off? Yeah. No, but well, what jobs don't you want me to do then? Really? So, alright, yeah, okay. Well, surely they know they've got an extra mattress there, don't they? Yeah, but I'm not. I can't re-deliver it as well to Hatchers. Yeah, that's on the way down, not on the way fucking up. Because whoever put this run together, I'm going on the south coast to Dorset. So even if I did pick it up, I won't deliver it to Hatchers. I'm going down. I've got around Bristol and Bath, going down to do Hatchers, then out to Barnstable, back in again, then down to the bottom. Then I go round the bottom end of Devon and all that, and then I go along the south coast to Dorset. I've got Dorchester on my Cornwall one day. No, two single mattresses to Dorset. I've got another one on the way as well. One that's on the way to Dorset somewhere. Oh, there is one before that. No, right, okay. So they said they've got the mattress there then. They know they've got it. Well, it's all right for her to say, oh yeah, we've got a driver here come and pick it up, without asking me if I can get there. Ah, that's down near Newquay, that is. I know where it is. I know where it is. I was there last week. Because I'm going nowhere near that. Do you know the closest I'm going to that? Paynton. That's the closest. I'm not even going into Cornwall. Paynton. You know, that's like 2 hours each way, half a day. 4 hours driving to pick up a mat, and then drive back up to Cornwall to re-deliver it, and then miss out 2 deliveries. It'd be cheaper to let them say, I'll keep the mattress and remain a new one. Well, no, no, you won't be able to do that. But what I'm saying is, for me to do it, the closest I'm going to that is Paynton, New Never. No, I'm not. No, no, it's even. No, but I'm going on the south coast. I'm going down to Paynton. So Barnstable is the far at the north point, and Paynton is the south point. Yeah, but this is Newquay, not Torquay. All keys. That is just miles and miles and miles. I'm doing it if you want me to. It just seems absolutely crazy. Kev, you got to look at it. Like, if that's like hour and a half to 2 hours each way, that's 4 hours pay at least, plus the diesel, plus re-deliver it. I'm talking about 5 or 6 hours to do that. And missing some other deliveries out. You're not going to lose your mattress, are you? I'll do it, whatever. If you let me know what you want to do, and I'll do what you want me to do. I don't mind. It's all overtime, Kev. Yeah, I'm at home. I'm at home all loaded, ready to go. Alright, speak to you later. Cheers, Kev. Bye. Cheers all, have a good evening. I'll catch you tomorrow. My new map's already uploaded what I'm doing, but it's subject to change because they now want me to go down to Newquay because another driver fucked up. Catch you later, have a good evening. Bye.
On Radio 2, The Glory of Love, Peter Cetera. And these are the non-stop oldies as chosen by Carol Smart from St Asaph, North Wales. So Peter Cetera, and then there was Mud. From the BBC, there's Mud and Tiger Feet. These are part of the non-stop oldies chosen by Carol Spark from St Asaph, North Wales. That includes Roy Orbison. I drove all night.